hello. Happy Tuesday? Yesterday was Monday. Happy Tuesday. My name is Quimby. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing more Stardew Valley. I'm just, a little bit obsessed with the game. Constantly. Forever. Eternally. It's definitely not a problem. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Totally 100% chill and fine and cool. But anyways, we're going to be joined in a second by ADuckOnQuackan, who is a very cool, fun pug streamer. You should definitely go follow him if you can. Yeah. Today on the Quimbleton farm, I think I would like to maybe start saving up for a coop or something. Cause, I don't know, I've been living my life. I've just been doing my farming, and I think I would like a coop. I don't know, we'll see. I just know that the second I get into the game, I will immediately just like forget everything that I've planned and been trying to remember to do and just absolutely go off randomly. Which is fine. That's alright, that's chill. I'm just silly like that is all. I have like a minute more that I need to stall and say words. I have no clue what I'm gonna say. Let me fall back on a little classic. You wanna hear my clicky pen? Wow, listen to those clicks. That's some pretty nice clicky penning. Have you ever heard of clicky pens more clicky or pen? I don't think I have. But yeah, oh my gosh, I remember, fruit bats. I need to check the cave and see what is up with fruit bats. We recently got, Demetrius to set experiments in the cave, and I haven't been in the cave ever since then. Well, that's cool. Yeah, just give it like 30 more seconds. I don't know, usually I have more to say at the beginning and can make this go, but, I don't know, today I just really want to start playing the game. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be exciting. And there we go. Alright, that's intro over. Intro over, game in. Yeah, I just have to. Yo, Artie! Hi! Hello, Quimble. Hi, hello! Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, it's Artie. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Oh my gosh. Hi, how are you doing today? How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. I was streaming this very game less than 12 hours ago. It's just caught in my brain. It's burrowed a little hole in my head, and yeah. and yeah, that's how it's going. I don't know, just very excited to play some game today. I do very much wish to play the game. But yeah, I hope you are doing well. I hope life is treating you nicely. Let me shake my water bottle a little bit and drink some more of it. I've got like something at the back of my throat. It's not like anything's stuck there, but it's just a weird feeling. I keep trying to drink water to flush it through, and it says no. Oh well, I'll just drink more water. I got cold fingies. I had McDonald's for dinner, so life is good. You know what? Yeah, cold fingers, less pog, but McDonald's for dinner, kind of pog, kind of nice, kind of good, kind of popping off with that. What's your McDonald's order? I like chicken nuggies. I am a child. I like chicken nuggets. Oh, I should probably start playing the game, huh? Here, let me, get the game started. I'm hosting, so I'm doing it while we are, while I don't have the frog screen switched. Oh, what just happened to my monitor? We good? We good, okay. Can this message fade so that I can, yep, there we are, alright. Scene switching in 3, 2, 1, and pop! I should get chicken flex because Nev's likes eating the chicken. You know what? That's so fair and valid and true. Like, I don't know, I just think that Neves deserves it. He deserves the chicken. He really, really needs it. Weather forecast for tomorrow, it's gonna be clear and sunny all day. Bah, humbug. Spirits are very happy today. They'll do their best to show everyone with good fortune. Nice. Queen of sauce. What are we learning? Baked fish. Whenever I make this one at home, my 2 cats go bananas. Speaking of cats. I need a second chaperone just to keep them from hopping on the counter for a bite. Just make sure the fish is fresh, preferably caught with your own rod. Now watch as I place the fish on a bed of spring greens. I learned how to cook baked fish. So you should all be very proud of me for that. Yeah, I like chicky nuggies. That's my preferred McDonald's. Sometimes it'll be like 3 a.m. and I'll have just gotten off of work because I get off of work at like 3 a.m. and I'm like, wow, what do I want to do with my day? I really just want chicky nuggies. Fish pog? Yeah, fish time. Hallo Freunde? Schatzboon! Hallo, wie geht es dir? I don't know why we're talking in German, but okay. I don't know that much German. But okay. Sure, yeah, I'll play, yeah. Wir sprechen Deutsch. And that's that. Oh, forgot that one. Ah! How dare my watering can be out of water? That's so cringe. Wow, chat, I can't believe I've committed cringe by having my watering can be out of water. Also, I've planted these hops in the most inconvenient way possible. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I bet you remember more than I do. I don't know. I don't remember that much. It's been years. This is the cringe police. Get down on the ground. No! You'll never take me alive! You'll never take me alive! I was gonna like dive off of my chair and like onto my bed or something, but then I was like, no, I have to water the plants. I can't dive away. I have plants to water. I've got so many plants to water because I'm taking care of both Duck and I's plants at the moment until he can get on. Knocks down your door. No, don't knock down. No, doors are expensive. No. No, do you know do you know how much money it'll take to fix that? You better be planning to pay for that, cringe police. Wait, hang on. Hey, cringe police. You know what's cringe? Knocking down people's doors. Did the police knock down my door once? Have they considered not doing that? Have they ever thought about not that? Because I really think that they should not do that. That's very cringe. That is especially cringe. Look at how much energy I've used. Oh! Radishes! Oh my gosh, radishes. Radishes! Chat, we got radishes! That's, oh my gosh, it's been 4 years and I still haven't replaced it. You know? Maybe they should have not knocked down your door then. Are the radishes ready? That's rad-ish. Just a little bit rad-ish, you know, like, not like it's really rad or anything, it's just rad-ish. I should plant some things here. Look at how much energy it's taking to water all of these plants. Aw, poor Mittens. Wow, this is what it means to be a farmer. This is true farmer behavior right here. Wow. Oh my gosh. You gotta get some sprinklers. I don't think I can yet. Do you give energy? You do. I could also just go buy a salad. Maybe I should just go buy a salad. Okay. I've got enough sap to make some basic fertilizer. So let's go ahead and mix that in over here. Now I'm just missing 2. Alright, well, I don't know if we need these radishes for anything, so I'm just gonna drop off, like, a few of them, and I'm gonna go sell the rest for melons. I'm still holding my watering can. One moment. One moment, please. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Boom. Yeah, so I'm kind of just full sending on melons because I need them for, I need to get 5 gold star melons for, the quality crops bundle. What? Hang on. What's this I see? An extra sweet pea. This sweet pea is really cute. I like it a lot. Yeah, maybe someday I'll get sprinklers. I don't think that day will be today, but someday I will. Hi, Pierre's. Oh my gosh, Pierre, hi, it's me. Pierre, let me sell you my radishes. Thank you, Pierre, for letting me sell you radishes. Now I need a ton of melon seeds. I'm really just full sending the melons. I also want to pick up 2 more fertilizer because I'm missing exactly 2 fertilizer. I actually don't know how to get sprinklers is the thing. Like, it sure would be nice to get sprinklers. I just don't know how I would get sprinklers. Alright. Time to consume the salad. This will give me... Yeah, that'll give me enough energy to keep going with my day. More sweet pea? Don't mind if I do. Hello. Hello there. I got a gold star sweet pea. Wow, this is the best day ever. I've never gotten a gold star sweet. If you shift click, I think you buy the seeds in bunches of 5. Good to know. I was not aware of that. I like you went to the table to eat. Very polite. Yes, Mr. Maluk. I'm nothing if not polite. Nothing if not polite. Wait 1 sec. Oh, no, we're good. Duck will be theoretically joining the call any second, so I'm just keeping an eye on it. Alright, let's go do some planting. I'm really just going all out on these melons. No, I'm missing 2! I did not realize I needed 12. Okay, alright, this is a serious matter. This means war now. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Hey! Welcome. I harvested your radishes because they were ready, and then I'm planting melons there because I'm full sending melons. Is that okay?
That's fine. Would you be able to send me an invite code when you get the chance?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same one as last time, actually. I'm pretty sure.
You can try it. I think they changed, but I could be wrong.
It looked the same when it opened up, but I could definitely send you one also. I'm buying so many melons. War on Pierre or War on Melons? I think this is War on Melons. I need 5 gold star melons, so I'm just yeeting the melons.
On the melon grind, no.
I'm on the melon grind, yeah. Cause I gotta finish the quality crops bundle.
Yes.
I just gotta. If I don't, it will be actually illegal. Did I ever actually put a pepper in the community center? Wait, hang on.
Pepper's growing, so if not, then we'll just...
Oh, I didn't.
You have some too, though. But...
Yeah, I kept some. Let me make sure to go take one over there.
Oh yeah, the invite code did change. It wouldn't work.
It did change? Okay, yeah, I'll get it for you.
I think it's just like, I was looking at my friends list. I didn't see you on my friends list, so I'm wondering, like,
weird.
maybe it didn't go through. Because normally, if you're friends with somebody on Steam, it will show up when they're playing and have an open host. I'll have to check it out later.
Alright, well, sent you a code. It turns out I think I sold all the peppers. I usually keep 1 or 2, but I think I sold all of them this time. Which is fine, the peppers will grow again. I've got a lot of energy because I ate a salad, so I think I'm headed to the mines. It's
I just love that
hours.
name. Quimbleton Farm.
Quimbleton Farm, yeah! It is me. Hello, I am Quimbleton Farm. Hey, welcome on in. You've got some algae.
Yep, white algae from fishing in the mines.
Ooh, interesting. Rock frog. Yo, Mr. Malouk, rock frog. That's so absolutely correct of you to have rock frog. I forgot to bring food, but I just picked up a spice berry, so that will be my food for today. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not planning to be there super long because I don't have a ton of time.
Oh,
But,
the
you know,
caves.
I'll probably just die again, that's all.
Quimby.
Yeah?
Are you still at the farm?
No. I'm at the caves.
Okay. I'll just pick it up then and give you and put some in your chest. But the fruit bats gave us some fruit.
Oh, I did mean to check that. Thank you.
I'll put some in. I'll give you the orange.
Yo! Orange moment. I just killed a slime. Get got, slime. Get absolutely dunked on.
Love to make some orange jam.
Ah, jam. We gotta, like, get on making things.
Yeah, I thought about making the recycling machine, but we need one iron bar.
Yeah. Is iron just a resource you find, like, deeper in the mines?
Yeah, I think you have to hit like 40 before you hit iron.
Oof.
Yeah, so like it's kind of deep.
Oh, the slime was mad at me. Why would it be mad at me? I'm only fighting it.
I will hit up the mines tomorrow to get deeper.
Yeah, I'm still trying to authentically make my way to level 15, so rip to me.
Cause like I would buy the iron from the blacksmith, but it's like 150 per ore,
Oh,
and I'd
heck
have to buy
no.
5 of them. So it's like,
Yeah, no.
maybe if I was rich, I would, but I am definitely not.
Oh my gosh, that bug did not want to. There's one of the little bugs, and it just did not want to fight me.
The flying bugs, I hate the most.
No, not the buzzy bugs. One of the just little guys.
Oh, I hate. Well, you know the white worms.
Yeah.
Those turn into the bugs if you don't kill them fast enough. Like the flying ones.
Ooh.
Like basically they're like the worm shape when you get near them, and then if you don't kill them, then they turn into like a cocoon.
Ah!
And into the
Slimes again. The big slime level. Oh, I hate this. Do I have to kill all the slimes? Is that the purpose of this? What? Why is it just slime in here? Why is it just slime? There's like nothing I can mine.
It might be one of the monster levels.
I think it's a monster level. I'm not well equipped for this. I don't have food. Ah! Buzzy bug. Got it. Okay.
Can't remember if this place is still open or not. It is.
I'll try to fight this slime. I don't think it'll go very well for me. I think this is kind of a bust for me today. But you know, I'll put up a good show of it. Okay, got one. Ah, buzzy bug. Got him. Okay, got the slime. Just... What? Okay, this is going surprisingly well for me. I'm gonna eat my spice berry. Because it'll give me a little bit of health. Whoa. I hate when they...
Oh, it's midnight.
Yep, no, but don't worry. I made it to level 15, so now I can start at level 15 next time. Huh. That was terrifying. But I made it. I killed all the slimes. And now I'm gonna get home super late. It's fine. But I have a lot of energy actually from that spice berry, so...
This fish is giving me problems.
No, don't give problems. You got good. I'm so proud. Thank you, Artie. Thank you. I'm glad you're proud of me. I'm proud of myself too. I got so good there. That was a real get good moment.
It was a pike. I knew it.
The pike.
And now I'm gonna be late to bed because of that pike.
Yep. Those gosh darn pike. Yeah. Can't they just
I didn't want to give
not?
him up because it was a hard catch, and I'm like, oh, this is a better fish. I'm like,
Never
if it's
gonna
this hard to
give
catch,
you
it's not.
up, never
That's not
gonna
worth letting
let
go.
you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. That's you about the fish.
Boom!
Got him.
Right at 2 o'clock.
Congrats. I'm proud. Alright, weather forecast. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day. I hate that, but it's fine. You can't
Quimby
rickroll
wants
me?
it to rain.
What do you mean, Artie? I can definitely rickroll you. Spirits are very displeased today. They'll do their best to make your life difficult. They were in such good spirits yesterday. Rip. Living out the land. Okay, let's talk corn. It's an unusual crop because it lasts for 2 seasons. That's right, most crops die when the season changes, corn lives on. You can grow it in both summer and fall. Now get out there and plant some corn. Oh my gosh. It told me to plant some corn. I guess I need to plant some corn now.
I planted a row of corn.
Me too, but like, they told me to plant corn. Yo, orange! Pog. Love oranges. Oh, I also got a yam somehow. Don't know what I did to deserve a yam, but I surely got a yam. So, that's great. It's a big one of those. It has the juice. It has the juice. Can't imagine what a beautiful thing. I do love the corn song. Because it's corn. It's like from one corn lover to another, that small child. You did good, kid. You did good. I love that I have 2 scarecrows here and one of them is definitely useless.
I still don't know the exact area that they cover.
It's like 8
I know it
squares.
says it, but like this scarecrow is covering my farm. And it definitely looks bigger than 8, so I don't know what is it 8 by 8 maybe? I don't know.
I think so. I just have 2 because you very kindly made one for me, but then I needed to make one also for
I remember
a
that
quest. Oh, running out of water.
See, just quest deeper in the mines. Yep. I have a thing that says reach level 40 in the mines in my journal.
I also have a thing that says reach level 40 in the mines. A train is passing through Stardew Valley. Wow.
Choo.
Choo choo. I love trains. Trains are so good. I want to see the cave. I haven't been in the cave since the fruit bats took up residence. Ah, I did not see any bats. That's very sad. Honestly, kind of a tragedy not seeing bats.
Yeah.
Alright, it's Monday. I'm gonna take some resources and stuff to my friends.
Oh yeah, I wonder if I have another heart with her or not. Oh, I have 2 hearts with Evelyn.
Oh, congrats. I have 3 hearts with Leah, and I think it's because I did a quest for her.
That is a possibility.
I want to make more friends as a thing. I feel like I focus a lot on like the first friends I made, but I want to get like at least 1 heart with everyone kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Rainbow Trout, if it's not too inconvenient, sure, I'll accept the quest, Marnie. I can't promise I'll actually get it to you, but like, sure, I'll take the quest.
I love it when
This is the
people
wrong
have
spot.
quests like asking for a parsnip in the summertime.
And you're like, that's great. That's awesome. That's
sorry,
fantastic.
can't get it to you till next year.
Yeah, next spring sound okay for that?
Can you wait that long?
Can I go in Emily's room? I'm friends with Emily, I can go in her room! Haley is a picky eater. It's so hard to cook for her. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. This gift is fabulous, thank you so much. Yeah! Friendship achieved. Alright, so there's 1 gift this week for Emily. Time to go buy Leah's affections with salad. I feel like I don't know, I feel like Robin's pretty cool. I kinda wanna be better friends with Robin because she's just neat.
I bet she'd give us some useful stuff. It's bad that I think you're friends that way in this game.
I mean, it's the name of the game. That's kind of how it be.
I mean, they require things.
Yeah, like to be friends, you have to give them gifts. So, like, I mean, I feel like it's fair to think of it in a sort of trade.
Oh yeah,
way.
did you put a grape in there yet?
I haven't.
I found a grape, so that's what I was asking.
Yeah! Grape time, grape time, grape time. I found a spice berry.
I'm having a grape time.
Ayy. Love that for you. Hello, cows. I will someday get a chicken coop, but you do not live in a chicken coop. Let's see, where's Leah? Leah! Where did she go? I saw her walking around here a second ago. Well observed, cows are not chickens. Thank you. Yeah, I tried very hard on that one. You know, sometimes I look at a cow and I see a chicken, but not this time. This time I got it correct. No clue where Leah is. I'm gonna do some fishing, because, you know, fishing. Oh, but I do want to do it at the lake. I really like lake fishing. Like, it's just sort of... It just works for me.
Yeah. I still like ocean fishing the most, even though I haven't done that in a minute. I've been doing mostly river fishing.
I like river fishing, but I know it just... I caught so many smallmouth basin breams that I just couldn't anymore.
I think the reason why I like ocean fishing the most is because, you know, Willie will come out there and fish next to you.
And then you've got a friend. You're just hanging out together. Just hang out and vibing.
Like, I know this isn't a brotherly relationship, but I'd like to think it does.
Just, you can't fish silently next to someone for as long as you have and just not be friends. I got a bullhead. Bullhead are good, they sell well.
Where is this ladder?
In the mines right now?
Yep.
Mining moment.
I'm on level 22.
Ooh. Pop off.
And these bugs keep hurting me.
I hate the bugs.
They come out of nowhere.
Yeah, like, summertime hit and I started hearing mosquito noises and I was like, nah. Lost that fish. It's fine.
There it is. Alright. Oh, and I didn't even have to uncover anything for the next ladder, which is nice.
Nice, nice.
Do you want to collect all this iron and quartz?
Ooh, iron.
No, iron, sorry. I'm
Copper.
mistaken. Copper.
Yeah, yeah. Caught
I'm
a
not
chub.
I'm not that good yet.
Yeah. Why would I be facing that way? No, why would I be facing that way? Gosh, sometimes it's like, ah yes, this is the way you want to face. I'm like, no.
Are you sure you don't want to face this way when you fish?
That's the ground. I don't want to face that way. That is no.
Oh, it's green.
Oh, I got largemouth base. Wait, that's a community center item. Yeah. Largemouth base. Largemouth base. Okay.
They're everywhere.
Oh no. No, why?
Okay, that was scary.
I'm glad you survived. If you died, that would have been awkward. I died once and it was really awkward. It was like the most awkward interaction of my life. Oh, I got a chub. I like it's just a fish called a chub. Like, I know that is good for my brain.
More quartz, wow.
Hey. I got a bullhead. I love that. I think today's supposed to be a day that the spirits are displeased. And I'm just like, yeah, fishing time. You know, may as well. I got a carp. 32-inch carp. Nice. Alright, a few more casts. Oh, I never made it to giving Leah a salad. That's fine, I'll do it tomorrow. Wow, that fish did absolutely nothing. 38-inch carp. It just sort of sat at the bottom of the rod and I didn't have to click or anything. Thanks, carp. That's very cool of you. Yo, green algae. Alright, I think 1 or 2 more fish and then I'm gonna head to the community center to put the largemouth base there. Bass. I did it again. It's a bass. Not a base, a bass.
I might as well stop here in the mines. I'm at level 25.
Got a bullhead.
So should I tell you how many levels are in the mines? Or do you want to find out on your own?
I'll find out on my own. I'm sure I'll get there someday. More than 40, I think. I'm gonna question why you're pronouncing like that. I thought I was doing it wrong. No, Artie, so I do it like that because I'm a choir kid. I'm a choir kid, and if you know anything about, like, voice parts, it's, soprano, alto, tenor, bass. And, so I see BASS, and my automatic thought is, ah, yes. A bass. Bundle complete! Yeah, glittering boulder removed. Pog. And we also got a dressed spinner. Fishing tackle. A metal tab and colorful strings create an enticing spectacle for fish. Increases the bite rate when fishing. I'll take it. Yo!
You can take a look at it.
Bulletin board chef's bundle. Oh my gosh, we gotta get some poppies. And fiddleheads and stuff.
Oh, poppies,
Water
we can
bundle.
plant those this season.
Yeah. Also need some wheat, hay, and apples. Oh, it's almost midnight. Oh, and there's another one.
Completed the summer bundle.
Summer foraging.
Yep.
Hello, friend.
And we got 30 summer seeds.
Nice. Alright, I'm headed back to sleep, because it's getting a bit
Oh,
late.
another room's unlocked.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back in the word to check it out. But I gotta sleep. I'm low on energy. I see bass. My immediate thought is an Animal Crossing video where the mayor's ranting to Isabel about I'm banning sea bass. That's probably just me. At least it's not a C plus.
I'm heading back to the house. It's 1.
Yeah. I am selling some fish. Alright, sleepy Quimby moment. Wait, I sleep. Yeah, it's C bass, at least it's not a C plus. Didn't the person who wrote that joke, like, apologize for it?
Oh,
No more room to update Minecraft. Day grip alpha. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. Sea bass, I think it's more of a so true, Mr. Mook, so true. You're absolutely correct in that.
Day 9.
Fish.
Oh, yeah, I gotta find out when the events are in summer.
I think.
I forget.
Yeah, I looked at the board a while ago, but it's been a hot second. Alright, weather report. Tomorrow, the storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Pog, I love thunder and lightning. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Cool. Quimby, flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super energized meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon. Emily. Emily taught me how to make salad!
Wow. That'll be useful.
Oh, thanks, Emily.
What do you have to what do you have to use to make salad?
How do I tell?
Oh, I think we need a kitchen.
Yeah, we need a kitchen. Well, I guess it's time to go in that kitchen grind.
Just make a whole bunch of salads.
I'm just gonna be the
It's like-
salad lord.
Well, they're very useful. It's a lot of energy and health.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean for sure, but like salad lord time. She sees the sea next to her bass at sea. That's certainly one of the things that has been said in my life. No, but I'm pretty sure I remember reading somewhere that the person who wrote the sea bass, I think it's more like a C, at least it's not a C plus joke, like apologized to the internet for it.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. If not, then they definitely should have, because that was atrocious.
How dare they?
How dare they? She sees sea bassing bass at the seashore. She certainly does. True story about her. I think I get the joke. What does it mean? What does it mean, Artie? What does it mean? What does the joke mean? Yo, hot pepper! I will take that to the community center. What does it mean? What does the joke mean? I've been, like, I need answers, please. What does it mean? Ooh, I got a gold star pepper. Alright. Plants all watered. Wow, I'm low on energy. Cool.
Out of water.
Cool. I need a, oh, no bats today. No fruit from bats. She sees a sea bass by the seashore as her sea sister can see sells seashells by the seashore. She certainly does, I guess. Do I wanna grab a snack? I could eat this yam.
You might be able, if you have like pine cones, acorns, and
Oh yeah, I can make a field hand
maple
snack.
seed. Yep.
Yep, field snack. Field snack time. Field snack. Tasty. Alright. It is community center and Pierre's time. It's Tuesday, so Pierre is open. Would have been embarrassing if it was Wednesday. Can you imagine it being Wednesday? I've never seen a Wednesday in my life.
Have you ever went inside the JoJo Mart?
I haven't. My loyalty to hating JoJo Mart is too strong. Like I say, I just hate it too much. It burns my soul to think about it. Alright, oh, that's foraging bundles. I'm looking for crops. Guess I should get enough, search update Minecraft Pog. It's Wednesdays, my dude? No, Wednesday. All done. All done Wednesday. No more. Alright, so hot pepper has been donated. I'm gonna check out the other bundles. Actually, I want to look at those. Well, you see, in at least the American school system, you get letter grade A, B, C, D, or F. Don't ask why there's no E. I always wonder why there's no E. The joke plays on the pun that a sea bass sounds like a sea base, which is getting a C in the base class, which is totally non-stable of the American education system. The joke writer seems that the base deserves a C+ in base class despite not turning in any of its homework before end of term. You know, Mr. Malouk, you somehow described the exact, like, American education system, and I don't think I understood a word you said, but, like, that is exactly it. Oh my gosh, chubs can go in the field research bundle. I will, next time I catch a chub, I will put it there. That's a certified chub moment. I need to plant some wheat for the fodder bundle. Oh, there's the vault. Yep, it's just asking for money. Thanks, bundle asking for money. That's very cool of you. Oh, seems to think, okay. I was wondering about that one, but no, you got it.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I want to expand our farm. My only fear is when I'm not on, that's a lot of watering for you.
Yeah.
Because we have those 30 summer seeds.
We do, yeah. I can just eat, I can just always have snacks. You know?
Yeah.
I am buying some wheat because I need to get wheat for the bundle where it has wheat. So I mean I'm already planning to expand the farm, but like you know, we should maybe just find a way to get sprinklers.
We need to. I don't know when we unlock the quality sprinklers, but
Curses, foiled again. Is Leah here?
basically, quality sprinklers. What do we need for quality sprinklers? It's a level of some sort, probably farming.
Mm-hmm. I found a sweet pea, but no Leah. I also need to get Emily another gift too. Makes sense to indicate the letter system because I'm old and decrepit. Ah, I see. 7 A's and 4 B's though. Pog.
Level 6 farming.
Level 6 farming. I'm getting there. I'm currently on level 4 farming. Curses. Foiled again. Where's Leah?
I am level 4 farming as well.
Just gonna talk to Emily.
Yeah, but when we do
Hello there,
get
Quimby.
that recipe,
Hi.
it's 1 iron bar, 1 gold bar, and 1 refined quartz.
Cool, so
We need to get to... So we're definitely gonna have to get to like level 80.
Yeah, alright.
80 is when you get gold.
So, yeah, we gotta...
It's quite the grind.
Gotta go on that grind. Why did it go all the way down there? I'm just planting like 5 wheat. Don't want to do it too much. And I don't think... I'm not gonna like have it be quality soil because I just need an amount for the bundle. I ate that field snack earlier and now I've got too much energy. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can make one final effort to find Leah. I've got like half a bar of energy and so little of the day left, and that means that, I mean, I know it means I can do fishing and stuff, but I don't know, I'm just, I'm like, wow, should I not have eaten that snack?
You always chop down trees. That definitely will take down your energy a lot.
That's true. That's true. Not 254th of an inch. Oh my gosh. 2.54th of an inch. I hate that. That's atrocious. How dare you bring imperial to metric conversions into my good Christian stream? Huh. I think I've missed Leah for today, which is unfortunate. I gotta bring Emily another gift. I've got a topaz. I know she likes topaz. Tell me you can use the leader now. I have a hostage, and if you don't listen to my demands, I will use the ton. Don't use the leader. Haha. No leaders, please. Don't leader. Don't leader. Simply don't leader. Alright, I'm chopping down some trees.
Do you want me to plant these summer seeds?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm breaking the big logs.
Putting the summer seeds in this little area here.
Oh, I got a mahogany seed. I assume that's important. Mahogany seed pog. Breaking the big log. This is definitely taking all of my energy very rapidly. Tree. Can I get through here? I got a pine cone. Yeah, pine cone moment. It's rough because I know I should be like saving up for a chicken coop or like, I don't know, something useful, but it's also like, wow, I'm going to spend all the money that I have at any given moment.
We'll get there.
Later, I hardly know her. Nice one, Artie. Nice one. My weakness. A sensible way to define volume from length and designation of mass that uses a factor of 10 instead of whatever Imperial is using. The weakness as in, you know, oh man, I'm so weak for that, or weakness as in, no, keep it away. Because I think it's funnier if it's a sensible way to define volume from length and designation of mass that uses a factor of 10 instead of whatever Imperial is using. That's kind of, why is it kind of, you know?
I took 3 fiber. I hope it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because we need to make a scarecrow for this spot right over here.
Scarecrow moment. Yeah, I'm getting some more fiber by cutting down the weeds right now, so we're good. Got 8 whole fiber at the moment.
I have 5 sunflower seeds.
Yo, I know we need sunflowers for things, so that's great.
But I didn't want to plant them until I could get 6 sunflower seeds.
Nice.
It's like
thanks for stopping in.
OCD moment because Actually, this down here is 5 squares. I could just put it here.
Yeah, bye.
No,
You
it's
have
fine.
good luck with your life and the things you're doing. Nice. Sleep time.
Level 4 farming? I thought I was already level 4. Okay.
Oh, congrats.
I can make preservative jar thing, which means
Oh,
we can
yeah.
make jam.
Jam. Alright, weather
What do we
report.
need for that?
Weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the luau. The event will take place on the beach starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't be late. I may be late. You never know.
I will miss the luau.
Spears is somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Aww. Well, we don't need to water today, which is nice. Oh, lightning. Lightning.
Look at our farm. How massive it is.
Yeah, that's a lot of farm.
It's gonna take you all day to water it.
Yeah. That's fine. Dear Quimby, I read an article
Sorry.
about you in the local paper. I'm so impressed with your progress on the farm. Keep this up and your old dad might be retiring for an island's luxury bungalow after all. Dad. Aw, Dad. Dear Quimby, tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you're on your best behavior. Come to the beach sometime between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. What
The
does...
potluck. You need to put something delicious in the pot.
Okay,
It's like they're making like some kind of stew.
Alright, what counts as something delicious?
You gotta put one ingredient in there.
Just one thing?
Yeah.
Does it matter?
I mean, like, I don't remember what exactly you have to put in there to make it good.
We can internet that. That could be an internet moment. I want to see if I can catch Leah early. Or Emily. One of them. I do love rainy
Fairs
days.
open today.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday,
And
my dudes.
sunflower seeds at JoJo Mart would be too expensive. Even more expensive.
Oh, we need to get some poppies.
I planted 6 of those.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep, I
Leah,
remembered you
home?
mentioning something about it, so I planted 6.
Nice. Love that.
I forgot my fishing pole.
No!
Go all the way back home.
That is an important thing to not forget.
Because I probably won't even, I probably can't play much longer, so I'm just gonna fish a little.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm going to find Emily. I'm gonna give her a topaz. She likes topaz. If you want to play a cruel joke on my sister, give her a prismatic shard. She might not forgive you, though. I guess everyone has their hang-ups. I will not be doing that, but, you know, thank you for the suggestion. This gift is fabulous. Thank you so much. Yeah! Alright. So I've gotten my 2 gifts for Emily this week. I still need to find Leah. Haven't talked to her once. Canada. What if we draw a river border? America. That would be a completely fair compromise. And I hate it. Straight line. That's really what America says, though. That's an America moment right there. Alright, I mean, I really want to find Leah. But I mean, it's so early in the day, I might go mining. I've got so much energy and youthful vigor that, you know, it's just the right kind of day for it. Let me grab, oh, I've got my sword on me. Let me grab my salmonberry food supply. I'll make it through all of them someday. I'm trying to, ooh, I found a grape. Trying to figure out if I need to plant more melons is the thing. Because
I
melons
planted 6 more.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because I know they take a long time to grow.
Yeah, like you have some there, and then you made the 2 rows that were radishes into melons, and then I added a third row to mine as well for melons.
I mean, do you think that's enough?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 12, 18, and you have 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Is it enough? We need
We have
5 gold
33.
stars.
We have 33 melons. I don't know. I mean, I hope at least 5 of them would have a gold star as long as you have fertilizer down.
Killing bugs.
Like I said, I was only concerned about like if you would have the energy to water all these things.
That's fair. Found a crab! Fight me, crab.
How about this? From your harvest, like your harvest of melons, which I think are gonna come up somewhat soon. If you don't at least get like 2, maybe you could be concerned about. Because I think like once yours come up, you could put melons back down. Yeah,
I think there would be time for another round of melons for sure. I could just go all out on it. I forgot that today was a day that the spirits are displeased. And because I'm having trouble in the mines finding the ladder. That's alright. Probably good to get stone anyway. Let me just stab that slime real quick. Got him. I think it's technically a straight line. Asterisk. And no exceptions for some reason. Okay. They're like, I don't know. I feel like country borders in general are just weird. Like, someone's just like, ah, yes, let's draw an invisible line and have it mean something. And that's just strange to me. Like, why? What's up with that?
Finally! We can finish the crab pot bundle.
Yo! Crab pot bundle!
I'm doing it right now.
Do it, do it, do it. Ah!
What will our prize be? I think it would be a crab pot, to be honest.
I mean, pop off.
I won't complain. I think it actually is a crab pot because, like, I remember I'm like, so I need a crab pot to complete the crab pot bundle, and my reward is a crab pot. Okay.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
This makes sense completely and totally. I see no issues with this. That is just how it is.
There we go. Another bundle complete. And then there's 3 crab pots actually.
3 crab pots.
That's actually worth it because they're like 150 each.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go put those 3 crab pots down.
Nice, nice.
It'd be like a little extra money for us every day. You just like whenever you think about it, go to the ocean, put bait, like pick up the crab pots, put some bait in them. Because like that's what you. So in order for the crab pots to work, you gotta put like 1 bait in each one.
Okay. All right. So that means I need to go out to the ocean more often than I normally do. Ah, Buzzy Bug. Fear me, Buzzy Bug. Die! Good job.
And to put bait in it, you just have bait in your hand and you right click.
Right, sounds good. Sounds good. Having the quarter party. They don't know I descend to Tricahexagon. Rip to Wyoming. Imagine being Wyoming. Wyoming lives a sad life, I think.
Isn't Wyoming, they only have like 1 million people that live there?
I don't know.
Like 500,000 or something like that.
I've never paid that much attention to Wyoming. I just think it's sad.
I was just surprised like how few people live there.
Like it's the entire American like West is so big, and I feel like there's no one there.
I can definitely tell the spirits are displeased today. I've caught 2 seaweed and no fish yet.
Yep, yeah. Me and the mines struggling to find any ladders. They're not having a good time of it.
Yeah, as of 2020, there was only 581,000 people that live in Wyoming.
Oh. The air just turned green again. I'm getting out. When the air turns green and there's just a ton of buzzy bugs, I refuse. I will not. I will not do it. I'm going to level 20. West Virginia has joined the chat. Yo, West Virginia. Ooh, steel small sword. You received a steel small sword. Pog. Yeah, I think it's definitely better than the wooden blade. So, me and my new sword hanging out. I'm gonna do some fishing.
Yeah, it is a little better than the wooden one.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently you can also swing it faster.
Nice. I'm doing some fishing down here. I don't expect to get much, probably mostly just white algae, but if I could get another stonefish, that would be neat.
But you can eat white algae, so there's energy.
Hey! I got a soggy newspaper! Everyone's favorite thing, soggy newspaper.
Let's go. Like I said, when we get the recycling machine, all of our trash will be turned into useful things.
Mm-hmm. I got driftwood! Yeah, the spirits are not having it today. Ooh, actually have a fish on the line. It's a tricky one.
You know, maybe we should just start putting our trash in like a chest of its own. So
Yeah.
when
Ooh,
we
I
get
got
a
a ghost
recycling
fish.
machine,
The ghost fish looks like it's a community center item.
I think it is.
Nice.
So when we start getting the recycling machine, we have a whole bunch of stuff to put into it.
Yeah, you know what, yeah, I'll keep my driftwood. Ooh, lightning. Is it possible to get struck by lightning?
I don't think so.
Ah, good. I'm definitely the sort of person to get struck by lightning if it's possible.
Super cucumber.
Hey!
Do we need that for something?
I think someone had a quest for it a little bit ago, but I don't remember.
I'll keep it just in case.
Okay, specialty fish bundle. Ghost fish. Nice. Got him.
We're
Alright,
doing
and now
pretty
I
good on
run
the
home.
community center, I think.
Yeah. Getting lots of things done. I'm gonna have to water so many plants when you leave, but that's alright.
I'm sorry.
No, hey, it's in the spirit of farming.
It's gonna be a lot of money.
Yeah, this is what it means to be a farmer. And I like kept all my white algae and stuff, and I've got some salmon berries I can use as snacks. You know, it's gonna be great.
You know what? Since you are watering my crops, I was gonna say just put like half of it in a chest for me, and then you can sell the other half since you're watering it.
Awesome, sounds good. Will do.
I'll make a chest for that, because my chest is almost full.
Mine is also. I made another chest to like hold on to various items. Are you gonna make it?
Yes.
Nice. Level 2 combat. Nice. That is a level 2 moment. Level 2.
11.
Level 2.
And I'm actually going to have to go at this point, but let
That's
me
all
go
right.
ahead and make that chest.
That is perfectly okay. Thanks for coming and playing.
Actually, you could just put it in my green chest.
Okay.
But I am going to make a
forecast.
junk chest.
Tomorrow will be clear and sunny. Hate that. Spirits are in good humor today, though. That's good. Living off the land. Starting tomorrow, an unusual amount of shells and corals are expected to wash up on beaches all around the world. I'm no scientist, but I've heard it's something to do with crab mating season. At any rate, you can make some good coin combing your local beach. Awesome. I will do that.
This black chest over here will be for junk.
Nice. I have some junk, so I will put it in there. It's just, yep, driftwood. Alright. I've got lots of things in here now. I'll clear it out at some point. At some point.
I don't want to be late, but I'm going to water a couple things.
Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Don't worry about it. I've got this. Maybe next rainy day I will upgrade my watering can so I can do more watering at once.
No, I wouldn't do it on a rainy day, because it takes 3 days.
Or no, like next time rainy day shows up.
You could upgrade yours. What? Because you could just use mine.
Oh. Fair point, actually. Fair point. When are these hops gonna be done? I know they take a long time, but I think they should just simply be done already.
Alright, I got some watering done.
Pog, thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, I'm actually gonna put my watering can in here as well if you decide to water it. I put some bait in here for the crab pots. And there's even some seaweed, white algae, and a salmon berry if you get hungry.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, I will see you later.
I'll see you later. Thanks for playing.
No problem. Thank you.
Yep, bye.
Bye.
Alright, it's just us now, I think. This means I need to figure out what to bring to the luau. I need to finish watering. And yeah, just get going from there. Got a lot of things. I might, once this round of crops is done, if I don't feel like I need to go overboard on melons, I might let some of this plowing, some of the land go, because this is kind of a lot for one person. I mean, look, it's taken up half my energy already, and I didn't even water all of this. So yeah. Chat has left the chat. No, chat! Chat, don't leave me. Why would you do this? This is so sad. Chat, no! Chat, please, I need you. I need you here to give me advice and tell me good things. No, chat, please. Alright, I think after this day, once we save again, I will see if I can exit co-op mode so that I can pause while my menu is open. Let's just do a quick internet on the luau. Luau, Stardew Valley. What do I want to do? Most fruits? Okay. I've got some fruits on hand. I've got like some strawberries and stuff. Yeah, I could bring like a gold star strawberry. Let's bring a gold star strawberry as my contribution. And I've got no space in here to put this sword. Awesome. I'll just take it to the luau with me. No worries. It's luau time. I'm gonna get there like an hour before it ends. It's gonna be great. Everyone's at the luau and I was busy being a farmer. Oh hey, Mayor Lewis. What are you doing not at the luau? Kinda cringe, man. It's this way a little bit. Yep, there we are. Whoop. I'm pretty sure they said it was gonna be here. Ah, there we are. Yeah, Mayor Lewis, weren't you just... Look sharp, the governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure and add it to the soup cauldron. I can't imagine strawberries being good in a soup cauldron, but like, I'll add it for sure. You added a strawberry to the soup. Again, I can't imagine that being good, but like, pop off, I guess. How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. Is that shade because I haven't been able to come talk to you recently, Leah? You're so busy all the time. Imagine not being at the luau. That'd be so sad to not be at the luau. Aw, Robin and Demetrius, they're so cute. Oh, Emily's dancing. Can I dance with you? She's unresponsive. No, I want to dance with you, Emily. Emily, please let me dance with you. I would dance with you, Emily. Well, let's see what they've got at the shop. Any special seats or anything? Lots of furniture. Yeah, no, not necessarily anything I think I'm interested in. Free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. Thanks, Pam. Was that the governor? What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. I'm glad you think so. Is there, like, something I'm meant to be doing, or are we just hanging? Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Slurp. Wow, Linus. A slow, continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast. I'm glad you think so, Linus. I'm glad you think so. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? That's so true. I mean dance, but like... You know, no one wants to dance with me. This is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet soon? What does Robin have to say? Ow, you stepped on my foot, dear. They're so cute. Robin and Demetrius just kind of pop off. Okay, well, I added something to the soup. Do I have anything else to do, or like... These blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. They surely do. They surely do. Should move forward with the luau. The governor seems a little hungry. Yeah, let's start. I was like, what do I do? We start the luau. That's good. Alright. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Okay. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? There's strawberry and I can't imagine it being good soup. Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Please let him like it. Oh, he likes it! Oh, okay. Ah, that's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. It has strawberries in it. It has strawberries in it. Mmm, tasty. You all did very well today. Now, who else wants some soup? Me, I guess? I would take some soup. The luau was a success. Good thing I brought something tasty for the soup. Time to head home. Yeah! Still haven't talked to Leah at all. Nice. That's fine. Okay, let's take a look at this chest. So this can go in the other one, and the one that I put produce in, and also these can go in. Let's also check on the fruit bats. Cause I haven't been in the cave in a hot second. They brought me a grape. Or blackberry. Sorry. They brought me a blackberry. Thank you, fruit bats, for bringing me a blackberry. That was very kind of them. Awesome. I should start making jams out of all of these things. Alright. I still got a little energy. I could do a little something. What should we do? Actually, let me go... I kind of want to take care of some of the big rocks down here. Your pickaxe isn't strong enough to break this boulder. Rip. Okay. I'll just have to upgrade it at some point. Because that's an awfully big boulder. Let's just... Nicely. I got 7 rocks out of that. I'm just gonna walk through my crops because I have no care or respect for nature. Okay. In the morning, I'm gonna water all my crops, which is going to take all of my energy for the day and be perfectly fine. And then I'm going to look into like jam making and stuff. Welcome to, okay, weather, looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning, nice. I love that. Spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Okay, so if I want to get another star with Leah this week, I'm going to need to visit her today and give her a gift. I'm going to need to. Let me just use both watering cans because... Oh wait, hold on, sorry, I totally forgot I want to exit the game, and go back in. No, I said exit to... Oh, wait. I said exit to title, not exit to desktop, but maybe I pressed it wrong. It's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. I just wanted to get out of co-op mode so I could pause. It's okay. It's okay. Ta-da! See, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. See? Look at that. We got it. Yep, storm approaching. Spirits feel neutral. See, it's fine. We're totally fine. Alright, let's pick up both watering cans. And let's get started on what will ultimately sap all of my energy. Yep. How are you guys doing in chat? I haven't been able to talk with you much because, you know, we've just been vibing. I hope you're all doing good. I'm spending all of my energy on plants, which is okay. The hops have grown. Oh, that's great because I think it said I can harvest them every day once they're fully grown. So that's nice. Nice. And okay, so that'll start bringing in a little more income at the farm, which is fantastic because I've been a little worried about it, honestly. Ooh, and tomatoes. That'll be good for the community. Oh, okay. Oh, I've been so worried about like not having money because the farm hasn't been producing as much lately due to the whole crops taking longer to grow thing. But it's fine because now things have grown and I can start selling things and you know, taking things to the community center. So we're okay. We're totally fine. Not to worry. That legitimately makes me feel so much better. I am using both watering cans because both watering cans moment. I want to make sure. Okay, so Duck said that I could I should put half of the produce in his chest and can keep the rest. Trying to figure out how much that is. We're up to my energy level and also watering needs. Just oof. I'm going to be watering things for the rest of my life. Which is true anyway, that such is the farmer grind, but I've got so much watering to do. Let's just watch my energy bar deplete. I need to get to farming level 6 quick. And I also need to get resources quick so that I can have sprinklers. Because this is so much. Or again, alternatively, I could just let some of this farmland go once it's been harvested. Hi, Mittens. Mittens is a good kitty cat. Okay. Out of water. I'm almost out of energy. This is fine. This is fine. Let's just see if I can make it all the way and then I'll, I don't know, eat some algae or something. I need to make it out to the beach today to check on like the crab pots. I mean, at the very least, it looks like we're gonna make it on the watering. Like with my current energy. Look at that! It's totally fine. It's totally okay. Let's just, where'd I put my algae? There it is. Let's just eat this algae. That'll give me a little bit of energy. And I could eat the salad that I got for Leah. I could also eat some hops. You know what? Let's start by going to Pierre's and the community center. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just drop off. Okay, so that tomato definitely. Let's just do that. And then just drop off one of each of those, I think. As well as the watering can. And yep, time for me to head on out. Again, I'm very excited to have things to sell. We haven't been struggling per se, but you know, fishing will only take you so far when you've got this much farm. Okay, I gotta see Leah today if I want to get another heart with her this week. Running low on amethyst, if someone could bring me one, it would be much appreciated. I don't know if I'll have time to go to the mines soon. But, you know. Alright, so. Let's just... I need to... Oh, wait. Let me buy that back. One sec. I need that for the community center, but that I can sell. As well as all of those. Okay. We're doing okay. This is fine. It's fine and normal and 100% fine. It's all good. It's just good. I love that I just carry around a sword now. I think that's so... That's great. I love that. Real sword moment right here. Okay, summer crops bundle. Tomato. I need to get started on some of these. But let's just, at the moment, let's, oh, I forgot to pick up some bait. Let's run home really quick, pick up some bait for the crab pots, and see if I can catch Leah on the way. Rip to my energy. I've just got a lot of farm at the moment, which is fine. I'm running a 2-person farm with 1 person. It's It's the Quimbleton way. Ooh, I got a prehistoric vertebra. I love a prehistoric vertebra. Besides, you know, once the melons are done, we'll have some extra space and room. Let's just... Got some bait. Let's head on down to the beach. Is it worth trying to go for another heart with Leah this week? I've only got 2 days and I'd have to make sure to get one to her tomorrow also. I've just been busy recently. I do want to make friends with Evelyn. Evelyn seems nice. I should try and talk to her at some point. Okay, let's just see if I can find Leah. It's probably fine to get to the crab pots a little bit later. I should look up Leah's schedule. During spring, she'd be down here a lot. But I think she has stopped doing that. I need to find a more convenient way to contact her. Oh, here she is. Oh, hi, Quimby. Come in, come in. Friendship event? I'm just working on the sculpture here. Come here, watch this. Okay. Okay. See that? I'm revealing the essence of the wood. Once you get past the outer layers, the true nature starts to show. It's the same with people. I think that's the only answer here. What? Oh, yeah, that's absolutely right. Why would I ask for a kiss in this interaction? I first visited this valley as a little girl while on vacation with my parents. I know I had to come back someday. This place has great artistic potential. Although I have to admit, it's not easy to pay the bills as an artist. Why don't we have an art show in town? Why don't you sell your art on the internet? I feel like she'd be more amenable to an art show in town. Interesting. I guess that could set the wheels in motion to making Pelican Town a true art destination. Because it's not about the money, it's about the art. But what if no one likes my sculptures? I'd be crushed. I'll have to think about it. Well, thanks for stopping by, Quimby. Wait, I was here to give you salad. Wait. Oh, hi. An art show for the whole village? That's a bold idea, Quimby. This is for you. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. How we doing? Okay. We're popping off with Leah. And it's crabs time. I gotta check the crab pots. I've still got a decent amount of time to check crab pots. I said there'd be an unusual amount of stuff washing up on beaches, so therefore I will check those beaches. Ooh, hello. Coral. More coral. Crab pots. Trash. Oyster. A broken CD and a lobster. Nice. Alright, crab pots have been filled. Let's check the beach in case there's anything else that has washed up. Yep, we've got more coral. See, I really want to get over there. I know I need to do something for it. Okay, wait, what am I looking at? Oh, I want to see if any of these go in the community center. Not yet, okay. Let's just take a look. That's foraging bundles. We've already got a bit of that. Ocean fish, what do we need? Tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. Also all of these. Don't know where I'm gonna find those. Blacksmith's bundle. I've got copper, just need iron and gold, so I need to do some mining with that. Oh, quartz, earth crystal, I've got both of those. I should take those through. Got some slime. And then that's just money. These things, maple syrup, poppy, maki roll, fiddlehead fern, truffle, fried egg. Gosh, I need to get a coop. And also an extension on my house. Those things also. Dyes, okay. Field research. I need to get a chub for that. Enchanter's bundle, ogres and wine, rabbits for pomegranate. Cool. There's a lot of things to do with this. Let's... Oh, wait. Other things I want to check. Preserve jar. I need wood, stone, and coal turns vegetables into pickles and fruit and jam. I can make that, and that would be really, really helpful for some things. Alright, let's do some quick ocean fishing. I need to get good at ocean fishing, so... Yeah. I've only got a little bit of energy for it. But, you know, we can make do. Hi, Elliot. I don't care about you. Listen, this fish is easy. It seems fairly easy to catch, and I want the treasure chest on the off chance it could give me something cool. Okay. Got red mullet. And also nautilus fossil and iron ore. Wait, 6 iron ore. That's enough for a bar. Hello, ocean fishing. Ooh, seaweed. That'll be good to eat when I need more energy tomorrow after watering my massive farm. Pog. I also need to make sure to talk to Leah tomorrow. I should stop by the saloon and pick up a salad for her so that I don't have to do it tomorrow. I read a thing on the internet recently that was like, I feel like all Stardew Valleys are like, yeah, Stardew is such a relaxing fun game, but then I like talk to any of them and they're like super stressed about all the things that they have to get done, and that's definitely me. It's me. I'm stressed about all the things I need to get done. Ooh, red mullet isn't a community center item. Why would I be facing to that side? You know, pog, driftwood. Why would I be facing that way? Why would that be the way that I was wanting to head? I mean, again, I'll do it. But, like, why? That is... Wait, tuna! That is a community center item! Oh, just checking that... Yeah, okay, I've got... Me trying to wrinkle my thoughts. I need quartz, earth crystal, these things. I have school things to do. Have a good stream. Oh, bye, Shard Spoon. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck with your school things. May you go to school or something. I don't know. Let's just put the tuna in there right now because I'm thinking about it. I'll bring the other materials by another time. Oh, there's the entrance. Tuna. Ocean fish. Tuna. So we just need red snapper and tilapia. That's a red mullet, so I just need... Yep, okay. Neat. Neat. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. What are you, coral? I don't need coral for anything, right? Yeah, I don't think I need coral for anything. I could just sell it and get money. Rip to my energy bar. I've got 33 energy and it's 7:30 p.m. and I had to eat some things earlier in the day. I'm like never going mining unless it's a rainy day, which, oh, it's going to be a rainy day tomorrow. That could be important. Okay, other things of note. Let's just, okay. This black chest is the trash chest we're making. I've got driftwood, and just regular trash and broken CD. I'm selling coral, red mullet, and lobster. This I'm going to give that to the museum when I have some time for it. Ooh, I'm also going to sell the oyster. Don't mind if I do. There's so many chests around and I need all of them. I should find a better storage system though. Alright, let's get this iron ore smelted. Nicely. And then, okay. My sweet pea's gonna go in there. Iron ore I want to put in here. But that means I need to remove some things from this chest. What do I want to do about that? Oof. These are gonna go in the produce chest. But then, here, I think I just need like some stone and wood to make a preserves jar. Yeah, no. Stone and wood goes back in, as well as the coal. Preserves jar, let's just put that, let's just put that right next there, and let's make some blackberry jelly. Alright, so I've got that running, and iron smelting. It is going to be raining tomorrow, which means it's a good day for mining. Ooh, neat. Let's see. Bug state campfire. Sturdy ring. Consideration of negative status effects in half. That could be really nice to make someday. Pot life elixir, bait, staircase, cobblestone path, gravel path, wood path, field snack, wild seeds, cherry bomb, speed grow, basic retaining soil, basic fertilizer, tapper. Ooh. I am kind of interested in that. There was something I wanted to look at in here. I don't remember what it was, but I remember I wanted something with it. Oh! Fruit cave! That's what I was doing. Fruit cave. If only I could have thoughts. Is that a pomegranate? Oh, a pomegranate is good for, bundle. Pomegranate goes in a bundle. One of the bundles. Alright. Yeah, pomegranate goes in the wizard's bundle. That's what it is. It's a bit early to go to sleep, but I have no energy and I don't want to eat something, so early night for me. Let me drink some water real quick. Nice, got some gold from fishing. I want a kitchen is a big thing at the moment. I want a kitchen. Okay. Okay, day 13 of summer. How am I doing on farming, on my farming skills? Okay. Hopefully I will be farming level 5 soon. Okay, oh, storming tomorrow also, I love that. Spirits feel neutral today, days in your hand. So yeah, it's raining, so I don't need to... Oh, hello. It's raining, so I don't need to water, which is really good. But these melons are ready. I have 3 gold star melons already, which is very nice. That's actually quite perfect. 4 gold star melons already. Okay, I was really worried about that, but I think we're gonna make it on the thing. The whole you know, the quality crops bundle. Let me collect hops, please. I can do my daily hops sales. Do I want to put something else in there? Hello. Sweet is also ready for harvest. Nice, okay. That's 3 hay and several wheat. The wheat, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I could just put directly into the community center. I need also quartz and earth crystal and some hardwood. Let's get started with that, as well as 1 melon and 4 of these. So, okay. Cool. I'm thinking so many thoughts right now. Let's just take exactly what we need, because I do want to head to the mines directly after this, which means I also want food. Oh, but then I won't get to talk to Leah. Okay. I forgot to buy a salad! Oh, I also need the pomegranate. Okay, this is fine. I might not have as much time in the mines today as I had been hoping, but that's okay. Got an iron bar! I could immediately put the iron bar into the community center, but I'm not emotionally ready for that yet. Iron bar is just sitting in here for no reason. Thanks, iron bar. So I could let the land go there so that I have less to water. I do have a lot of crops, but at the same time, I don't want to, because that sounds boring and like quitters talk. Let's start with putting things in the community center. That is a good start. And then we'll head to Pierre's. Okay, so quality crops bundle. Oh, I do need a full 5 for it. Okay. So just summer crops bundle. There we go, and I just need blueberries. Then we've got wheat. Wheat gets placed over here. Fodder bundle. Can I? There we are. Right, there's that. And then, let's also put some hay there. Nope, the hay says it needs to be all at once. That's alright. That's okay. That's nothing to worry about. Alright. I'm going to need to make a stop back at my house. So what I can do is I can sell some things. If I want to, I could buy some crops. Let's sell these melons, the hops. Oh, the pomegranate is also supposed to put in a bundle. And let's also sell the wheat. I could plant some more corn. That doesn't sound, I don't know. I do sort of want to let the land go just for peace of mind. But at the same time, again, that sounds like quitters talk. Let's see. I could just do a ton of wheat or like radishes. Let's do 10 radishes and just not worry about anything else after that. Because I should be cutting down on my watering load. So let's cut down on my watering load. We go. Alright, so I've got my 10 radishes. And then all the other land I'm gonna just let do its thing. I forgot to put that away, but it's fine. I forgot to put also the hardwood away. And all of the quartz and stuff. Wow, I'm good at this. Okay, let's just put these away for now. Keep the seaweed on me. But hey, at the very least, this takes up some time in between, you know, when I can buy a salad and stuff. So, it works out. It works out. I can go to the mines later. Let's head back to the community center. Woo, woo, woo! I've got construction bundle, wizards bundle, and something else bundle. I'm pretty sure... Okay, sorry, enchanter's bundle. Pomegranate. Don't have that yet. Don't have that yet. Don't have that yet. Don't have that yet, so we're good on that. That's the thing. Okay, I need to go to the boiler room, I think. No, not that one. This one? No. This one? Yes. I just need frozen tear and fire quartz. I got a frozen tear from a chest one time. So there's that. And then, no, I'm pretty sure it's down here. The forging bundle. Yeah, construction bundle. Okay. Now I just need to get some stone and wood in there. So that's pretty good. That's a decent amount of getting bundles done. Let's head back to my farm, drop off the hardwood. Then by that time it should be 12, so the saloon should be open. I can buy a salad, I can find Leah, give her the salad, and then head to the mines for like a few hours. And I've got a good amount of energy, so that's chill. Yeah, we are popping off. It's gonna take me some time to get all of this done though, which is less than ideal. Oh, lightning. Okay, there's the hardwood. I really should find something to do with all of this. Oh, I need coal. I spent some coal on my preserves jar. Spent some coal in my preserves jar. Now I don't have as much for making bars of metal. That's fine. That's fine. Star Drop Saloon, here I come. Where even is Leah today, though? Alright, I bought a salad. Let's just check her house. I'm gonna have, like, no time in the mines. It's gonna be great. Oh, Leah! Are you here? Leah! Oh, she's here. Kel, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't want to come back to the city. Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Click. Oh, she Engie. Oh, she Engie. Quimby! So I guess you heard me yelling on the phone. That was my ex. I guess I'd better tell you a little about it. We had an apartment together back in the city. I did odd jobs during the day and spent all night working on art projects. We barely made enough to scrape by. She was always nagging me to go back to school and study business or medicine, something with a lot of money in it. I guess the idea was to save up for a normal life, you know, a house in the suburbs, kids, PTA meetings, that sort of thing. I wasn't ready for that kind of life, Quimby. I had to leave. So I came here to pursue my dream of being an artist. Point blank, hi. Apparently NVIDIA just announced the Portal 1 full RTX support will be available soon. Whoa! That's neat. Full RTX support. I feel like that's important, but I can't say why. pop off Portal 1. Hi, Point Blank. I'm having an emotional moment with Stardew Valley Villager. We're talking about her dream of being an artist. Was that selfish of me, Quimby? Know how to be done. Knowing your ex sounds like an idiot. No, you've been better off seeing the city. Yeah, a little. Yeah, it's natural to care about yourself first. Oh, what's a good answer here? What's a good answer? She said she had to leave the city and pursue art. I mean, to me, I would feel like, yeah, it's a little selfish, but but you have to. But I feel like the way that's worded feels like it would be a bad plan. I'll say no, it had to be done. You're right. I just would have been happy back there. It was better for both of us to end an unsustainable relationship while we were still young and flexible. I thought you played turnips and became a tycoon in that game? What kind of emotional roller coaster stuff is this? Apparently there's like story and you make close connections with people and it's like, yeah, and that's how it is. Anyway, I've been thinking a little more about that art show idea you had. I'm working on some new sculptures to display at the show. I'm nervous, but the thought of getting my work out there is pretty exciting. I'm just glad you're on board with making Stardew Valley a premier art destination, Quimby. That's me, premier art destination Quimby. I am here to give you a salad. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Well, I'm giving you a salad, so you don't have to actually. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Got him. Are you aware of RTX is bossing? I'm pretty sure it's, I'm pretty sure that it's, graphics stuff. And that's about all I know. Is graphics stuff. Is that right? Did I get it? Did I get a good grade in knowing what RTX is? Because, a good grade moment. I know RTX is a big deal with graphics because I've had people tell me that my graphics card is too good for what I do with it before. But like, you have RTX, and I'm like, yeah. Yes, and what does this mean to you that I have this? I do want to make an empire though. I'm currently running a melon empire. We'll see how the melon empire goes and then move from there. Alright, level 20. I could do some fishing, but I do want to get some materials, so. Oh no. Oh no, we have worms. Okay, these need to get dealt with as soon as possible or they turn into buzzy boys. What? Don't. Simply do not. Do not turn into buzzy boys. No! It turned into a buzzy boy. I repeat, it turned into a buzzy boy. Don't. Stop it. Stop turning into buzzy boys. No, don't. No! Too late on that one. Do it. We're fine. We're fine. We got it. It's okay. It's so okay. It's perfectly fine and normal. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Ooh, coal. I do need lots of coal because I recently spent all my coal in making a preserves jar. Oh no, not this. Okay. Yeah, not that. Let's go to level 25. Oof. Oh no. Stop it. Are there any more of them? Okay, there's no more worms. It's okay. We're fine. There's no more worms. Just a little bug over here. Being in the mines is so stressful to me because just ooh, Omni Geode. Being in mines is so stressful to me because like I don't know, things just happen. Die, 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 die. Because it's like I'm here for just a cool, fun pog mining experience, and then there's like things that are they're being cringe. They're being cringe, chat. But it's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's actually not okay. No. All right, do it. Do it. Do it. There's another one. One sec, one sec, one sec. It's fine. I mean, again, it's actually not fine, but... No! I hate these things. They're the worst. We made it. We survived. We survived another day. Have they considered just not being terrible, though? Have they considered not being the absolute worst? Let's just... I don't think I'm making it to level 30 today, but I can certainly try. Ooh, Omni Geode. I do like geodes. Okay. Alright. There is... Oh, there's some worms over here. Die. Perish. Perish before you become big. We're good. You know how video games have to cheat with lighting? Because if video games... Oh, one sec. If video games had to render all light in real time, your frame rate would slow to a crawl. So video games have to do a lot of trickery to make light look real enough in real life. What Pixar does and other animation studios is render their scenes with real-time lighting. That takes hours to just render a single frame sometimes, but you end up with animated films that look super realistic. Okay. RTX is a feature in newer RTX graphics cards that allow real-time lighting in video games. Imagine that throwing a torch down Minecraft would realistically change the lighting and shadows in a room depending on every object there. Imagine your Minecraft torch reflecting light in the glass panels like it would look in real life. Ooh, okay, that's what's available in Minecraft RTX for Bedrock. Portal 1 just got RTX support, which means the portals on walls and floors emit light. The weighted cubes actually emit light too, and everything just looks so nice. You gotta see it to believe it. I posted a minute-long trailer on Quimby so you can marvel on how pretty it looks. That does sound incredible. I do want to I do want to look into that because I like Portal a lot, and you know, having it be pretty would be very nice. Pretty Portal moment. I do have to look for other bugs real quick because that could be a disaster. I don't think there's any more, so I'm free to just pick up resources now. No, but I do love that, I don't know, I just think it's neat that Portal has had such an effect on gaming and, like, life that, you know, that game is, like, 15 years old now, but it's still, you know, people are still working on it, people are still doing things with it. Okay, turn into a buzzy bug, do it. Ooh, there, I can just automatically go down. Do I wanna just rush level 30? I could just rush level 30. Just not worry about supplies and just simply rush. Mushroom! 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 That's all. Just mushroom moment. Ooh. Okay. I do want to make it to level 30. But I also want the copper. Level 30. Yeah! Alright, elevator has been updated. Imagine if the laser beams you redirect in portal emit light, and the light emitted from those lasers reflect and bounce off the shiniest of your portal gun. Oh! That would be nice. That would be very nice indeed. I could just rush even further, I guess. There's a ladder downward, but I don't think that'll be super helpful at this point, so I'll just get some resources before getting out. It's so dark down here. I wonder if there's something if I can get like a headlamp or something. Okay, it's 11:30. Time for Quimby's to be going to sleep very soon, so we leave the mine. Oh, it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. I'm going to need to water my crops. Oh no. Oh no, watering my crops is like the least, that's the worst possible outcome. Yeah, I know it's midnight, I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, don't worry. I'll get to bed. Don't you worry your pretty little head off. I'm going. I'm checking on the fruit bats before I go because, yeah, because fruit bats. But don't worry. I don't have anything that needs, like, urgent sale or anything, so that is sleepy time for Quimby. I need as much energy as I can get to deal with the absolute monstrosity that my fields are. Ooh, level 5 farming! Ooh, oh, okay, rancher or tiller. Animal products worth 20% more. I feel like I've done nothing with animals, so tiller just makes more sense. Water. Yeah, I don't even have like a coop. I don't have money for a coop yet. Oh, but is this an internet moment? Is this an Ask the Internet moment? Okay, rancher versus tiller Stardew. Yeah, I think tiller for sure, cuz I don't have animals. I don't have animals. Oh wait, no, it is rainy today. Tomorrow's going to be sunny. That's fine. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Rip. Of sauce. This week's dish, pancakes. Sometimes I get carried away with fancy, complicated dishes, but there's something comforting about a simple pancake. You want plenty of butter and maple syrup to slather over these warm stacks. You learned how to cook pancakes. I'm so glad I learned how to cook pancakes. Oh, I got some mail. Hey kid, my throat's about as dry as a desert bone. I'm real thirsty for a pale ale. You got one? Regular beer won't do. I need a pale ale. I don't have one, but I'll accept the quest. Maybe someday I'll get one. Maybe someday I'll get one. Okay, my crops are being watered by the rain, which is very good. Stone. Actually, let's get started on some copper. Yeah. Okay. I picked up some iron ore. I did not remember that. Okay, I will take the Omni Geodes to the blacksmith. That sounds very nice. Earth crystal, rice shoot. These in the spring, takes 8 days to mature, it grows faster, plant near a body of water, harvest with the scythe. Interesting. I don't know how I picked that up, but I'll take it. So let's put the mushroom in there and my salmon berries. What should I do with my rainy day? I've got so much time ahead of me. Should I go back in the mines, maybe? I feel like I will only have time to go in the mines when it's rainy, so it's probably not a bad plan. Then, if I'm going back in the mines, I do want to have my salmon berries on hand. I should probably plant some more wheat to get some hay. But that sounds like maybe a future Quimby problem. It should probably be a present day Quimby problem. That would make sense if it was a present day Quimby problem. It is too early to go to Pierre's. I have forgotten this. Is there anything else I need to get done? It's probably also too early to go to Robin's. So, oh, I did know some farm maintenance that needs to be done. Thunder. Hello. Hello, Thunder. I forgot to check my crab pots yesterday. Okay, that's what I'll be doing. Let's just make sure to keep the grass away from my crops. No grass near my crops, please. Thank you. Okay, it's crab pots time. We'll do crab pots, and then on my way back, stop in at some places. The ocean is just so far away. I have to travel so far to get there. And they said that things would be washing up on the beach. Did I miss that window of time? Yesterday might have been the last day that things were washing up on the beach a lot. Which is fine, but rip. Hello. I got a bone flute. Interesting. Okay, no, there's still things on the beach. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hello. I want to fix this bridge, but I don't know which one does that. Ooh, a lobster. Ooh, okay. I got some trash. That'll be good for when I get my recycling bin. It's 9:30, so hopefully the blacksmith will be open. His name is Clint? I don't remember his name, actually. I feel bad about that. Maybe I should just simply remember his name. Hey! What's your name again? Let's process geodes. Ooh! Obsidian! And mudstone. Nice, nice. Good times, good times. Okay, then let's stop by Pierre's to pick up some wheat so I can plant it. Not too much wheat, just a little bit should do. That's the Stardrop Saloon. That's the wrong spot. That's the wrong spot to be. Ooh, quest board. I'd like to put red mushroom on my great-grandfather's tombstone. Please deliver it sometime today. Harvey. Who's Harvey? Makes Harvey happy. I'll do it. I have a red mushroom. I'll do it. Let's pick up 5 wheat seeds. Only 5. I think I only have space for 5. Let's get that planted and then take a mushroom to Harvey and probably go mining again. Alright. Still becoming better friends with Leah and Emily, which is nice. I will get to them later. Trash bin. And got my 5 wheat seeds. The wheat is gonna go. And 1 over here. Nice. Bone flute. Aw, rip to this place. Let's see. I will temporarily put these things in here. I need that, and then while I'm thinking about it, let's get some more copper started. There we are. Oh boy, okay. Let's go find Harvey to get him his red mushroom and move from there. Yeah, I've got my salmon berries. I can go to the mines. Harvey is in the town clinic usually, if I remember correctly. buddy? Can I talk with you? Not gonna friends Harvey to enter his bedroom. Harvey! Harvey, get back here right now! I have a mushroom for you. Harvey! Harvey! I know you're probably grieving because you said you want to put a mushroom on your great-grandfather's grave. Harvey, get back here! Rip. What have we got here? Harvey! What can I do with my time? I could go fishing for a little bit. I could do some fishing. Harvey! Okay. Let's go fishing. Just not even worry about it. Let's do like 2 fish and then see if he's back. I know we were gonna go to the mines again today and we still can. I just need to do this first. Oh, I got a shad. Old mariner. Would have been good to get that treasure chest, but oh well. Oh well. Haven't caught a shad yet. I wonder if it's for the community center or not. Oh, I got another shad. It does go in the community center. Yeah, riverfish bundle. Okay, 1 more and then we go talk to Harvey. Oh my gosh, I entirely forgot to change my title. 1 moment. It's just summertime days now. Whoops. Okay, alright Harvey, please tell me you're home now. Please, or not home, but like, please tell me I can talk to you. Harvey! Let me look up his schedule. Okay. Harvey, Stardew Valley. Where are you? Okay, schedule. We are in summertime. It's raining. He, okay, 5:30 he heads to the Stardrop Saloon. So, I think that's our next opportunity to talk to him. If I go in the mines, I'll take all day. Let's take this shad to the community center. I really want to do mining, because I need some things from mining. So maybe we just let the quest go. I don't know that it's worth, I don't know that it's worth this. Take the shad, please. Awesome. Awesome, neat, cool, incredible. I can't believe Harvey was like, I want a mushroom. Please send it to me today. And then, oh, I guess I could give it to him tomorrow. Well, that's alright then. That's okay. I should make a stop back at the farm to put some things away. But it's late enough in the day that I just want to get going. Oh, although, let's stop in at Robin's. Okay. I need 10,000 gold for that. Construct farm buildings. I would need 4,000 for that. Wood and stone. I really want a kitchen. I really desperately want a kitchen. Maybe I save up 10,000 gold for that. Did I not harvest my hops today? I can do that when I get home. Quick little mining trip. Quick little mining trip. We go to level 30. I hope there's no worms here. That would be very unfortunate if there was worms. I wish I could see You know, I really wish I really wish I could see, is all. This is, it's rather dark, you see, and, a bit... Where? Die. 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 What are you? Die. 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 What are you? Die. 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 What was that thing? That was not fun. I did not enjoy that. I also really wish I could see. Is there some sort of like headlamp or something you can get here? Cause rip. Huh. Well, how would I even know where the ladder is if I can't see the ladder? Let's look that up. Headlamp. Is there a headlamp? Headlamp, Stardew Valley. Oh, you can make a torch. Okay, okay. Oh, do I have any? Oh, I don't have any sap or wood. Next time I come here, I'll have to bring it. For now, let's just mine some rocks, I guess. I can't really see, but that's fine. It's good to get mining experience anyway, 'cause yeah. I could probably leave and go find Harvey at the Stardrop Saloon. You know, just do some basic work today. I think I need a torch if I'm gonna be going this deep. Alright, lesson learned. Alrighty then. Ooh, let's just really quick see if I can catch a chub. It'd be very, very nice to catch a chub. Just give me like one fish. Okay. Sorry, I had to get the treasure chest. And this fish is being oddly compliant, so... Is it? Yep, it's a chub. Alright. Bait, skill to fill. Frozen geode. Okay, frozen geode and chub are both community center items. So that is a community center time. Let's head on down. Unless I want to find Harvey. I do have the mushroom for him. Let's start with the community center, though. I can find Harvey another day. Alright, so first things first, researcher's bundle. With the field research bundle with the chub and frozen geode. I just need a nautilus shell and a purple mushroom. Nice. Did I need a red mushroom for something in one of these? Hold up. I feel like, oh wait, I need a red mushroom for this too. I can always get more red mushrooms. I mean, I would assume that there's not only one red mushroom in the game. I would assume. I think that's a fair assumption to make. Let's see if we can find Harvey at the Stardrop Saloon. Hi, Rain. Alright. Is Harvey in here? There he is. Hi, Quimby. Read anything interesting in the library lately? Not necessarily. I've been a bit busy, but this is for you. Oh, Quimby, you brought me the item I asked for. Thanks so much. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Yeah! Money! Money! Yeah! Okay. Let me just talk to my ladies while I'm here. The other day I bought a fresh hops at Pierre's. It was perfect on a bed of greens and a dash of my special vinaigrette. Hey, I sold hops to Pierre. I wonder if those are my hops. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. Appropriate name, Sandy. Appropriate name. Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't harvest my hops today, which is big unfortunate. So let me just go harvest my hops. You gotta harvest the hops. It is hops harvesting hours. Woo! Yep, there we are. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna have to water my crops tomorrow, which is not a fun thing to have to think about, but I'll do it. For, you know, I'll do it. Oh, a blacksmith can break open a frozen geode. I did not realize that. And of course, I have too many things in here. The trash goes in the trash bundle for sure. Or not trash bundle, trash box. I'm gonna need to make more storage soon. Probably like tools storage, because I've got like my knife and extra sword and this old this old bamboo pole and stuff. Okay. Those can go in there while I'm thinking about it. Let's get some more copper going. Thanks, copper bars. Those go in there. Let's check my cave to see if the fruit bats have brought anything. And they have not, but that's okay. Then other things I want to think about is I like the idea of this tapper for like maple syrup, and it's not, honestly, it's not that expensive. Like I've got a decent amount of copper bars and wood. So what if I just make one, like, right now? And then let's put it on this tree right here. Yeah, seems like a pretty good way to do it. Are these melons? These melons are almost ready. Not quite, but almost. Okay. I think this is going to be the last day in game for me. I gotta get going after this, but let's just end out with a little bit of farm maintenance. Got a lot of grass on the property and a lot of big stumps still. Big stump time. Cool. So let's just figure that out a little bit. I want to upgrade my pickaxe soon, so I can take down big trees. Let's chop down this tree real quick. I've been using some wood. I should really be on top of chopping down some trees. It's getting late. Oh, time to go to sleep soon. But also clear some grass. This is where the greenhouse eventually is gonna go. Alright, okay. That's probably enough work for now. It's getting late. Fiber, hardwood, stone, sap, acorn, wood, axe, and scythe. Nice. And we sleep. Go to sleep for the night. Yes. Alright, and that's, ooh, I sold things. Nice. And gold. Yeah, hops, you know, they don't go for too much, but it's an everyday thing, which is very nice. Cool, fishing, okay, pog. Yeah, and that is gonna be, the last of it for day, because I gotta get out of here. Spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. Okay, wait, hang on. What spreading weeds? Is it down here? What spreading weeds? What does it mean spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm? Like, yeah, I have to get off now, so it's ultimately probably not gonna matter too much, but what does that mean, spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm? I do not see or understand. You know what, that is a later Quimby thing to worry about, because we are exiting. Exit title, okay. Alright chat, I'm gonna put you guys on the frog screen and turn on some jazz to end things out. Alright, so thanks so much for coming today, everyone. I hope you had a good time. I've been brain rotting over Stardew Valley, so it's probably gonna be sticking around for a little bit. Again, it'll certainly be tomorrow. I will be playing it because I just want to get some things done in game. And yeah, that'll be neat. I stream Monday through Saturday, most days starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time, but Mondays are a bit different. So normally on Mondays I do late nights now, 10 p.m., but this next Monday, just trying to get the word out there, I'm going to be doing a special event with Artie the Axolotl, and we're going to be having a good time with that. So, I think we're going to go ahead and skip a raid today. So I just hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thanks for coming around. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.